When you pull up a stock chart, run your analysis, and finally hit buy, it's natural to picture someone on the other end of the screen doing the exact opposite. We still imagine the classic, chaotic trading floor, people screaming over each other, frantically waving paper tickets to secure a price. But that physical, human-to-human market has been dead for years. Today, the real market operates in total silence. It is dominated by ghost machines, emotionless, trillion-dollar artificial intelligence agents executing hundreds of thousands of transactions in a fraction of a second. These algorithms treat the retail investor as the primary target in an automated hunt for liquidity. The primary advantage these machines hold is sheer physical speed. Institutional algorithms run on dedicated fiber optic networks built to punch data straight through mountains and under oceans at nearly the speed of light. At this scale, human reaction time is completely irrelevant. Shaving just one single microsecond off a data transmission translates directly into millions of dollars in extracted, risk-free profit. This speed allows bots to deploy a tactic called spoofing or layering, creating what is known as ghost liquidity. Thousands of massive fake buy or sell orders flash onto the screen, tricking human traders into believing a huge wave of momentum is building. But as soon as a human takes the bait and places a real trade, the machines instantly cancel those thousands of fake orders. The floor drops out, the price whipsaws, and the algorithm deliberately triggers the human trader's stop-loss limits. These machines manufacture rapid price spikes to manipulate human sentiment and force costly, emotional errors. Even the data you are allowed to see is heavily curated. The public stock tickers broadcast to your trading app only reflect a fraction of the actual volume moving through the economy. The real volume moves through dark pools. These are private, off-exchange markets run exclusively by deep-pocketed institutions where billions of dollars change hands in total secrecy. Wall Street algorithms continuously monitor these private transactions. By reading the massive institutional flow hidden in the dark pools, the AI can calculate exactly where the public market is heading next. This visibility allows the machines to practice front-running. When you submit an order, the AI intercepts your data and executes its own corresponding trade a fraction of a second before your app can even process the request. It is mathematically impossible to win a race against an opponent who can see the finish line before the starting gun fires. This hidden architecture creates an illusion of stability that shatters the moment a genuine crisis or unexpected market shock occurs. Institutional algorithms are built with highly sensitive kill switches. These are automated fail-safes, strictly programmed to monitor the market for specific extreme volatility thresholds. This diagram shows exactly how they trigger. We see a line graph tracking rising market volatility. The moment the data breaches that red threshold line, the machine doesn't feel panic. It simply dumps its entire position into the market simultaneously. The resulting cascading sell-off happens so quickly that the AI secures its capital microseconds before human eyes can even register the crash on a monitor. These programmed fail-safes create a tiered exit system that protects institutional assets while leaving human-managed positions to absorb the full impact of a market crash. Applying traditional chart analysis or human gut feelings to this environment guarantees failure. The old rules of trading simply do not apply against an opponent that doesn't sleep. Surviving requires a complete psychological shift. You have to discard the idea of a fair, organic market and strip all emotional reactions from your decision-making. This reality has created the Solo Quant, a new breed of independent trader. They don't waste time trying to predict normal supply and demand because they know the algorithms manufacture those signals. Instead, the Solo Quant identifies the machine's behavioral signature. Rather than fighting that immense momentum, they draft safely behind its wake. You don't have the capital or the fiber optic speed required to defeat the ghost machines, but by learning to read their tracks, you can finally stop being their prey.